Hi, my name is Kayla Thompson. I'm a Forestry Programs Specialist at the Inland Empire Resource Conservation District. Today we're out in Oakland, California looking at oak trees, and we wanted to talk to you a little bit about Goldspotted Oak Borer, or GSOB for short. GSOB is an invasive beetle that is native to Arizona. It was first detected in Southern California and San Diego County in 2004 and has since spread to more local areas since 2018. Within the Inland Empire and within our district boundary at IERCD, it has been detected in Forest Falls, Oakland, Yucaipa, Big Bear, and Wrightwood. What GSOB does is it lays its eggs on the bark of the tree. The eggs then hatch and the larvae go inside of the cambium layer and feed through that layer. The cambium layer is the healthy layer of the tree that allows the tree to transport its nutrients, kind of like how our veins transport blood through our body. Once the larvae are fully grown, they will bore out of the tree, leaving a D-shaped hole in the bark of the tree. The fully grown GSOBs will then fly up to the canopy, feed on the leaves, mate, and then complete the process again. Their life cycle only takes about a year. The reason GSOB is a threat to oak trees in Southern California is because it affects 3 native oak trees. It affects black oak, canyon live oak, and coast live oak. Signs that an oak tree does have GSOB would be black staining on the bark, dieback in the crown, an overall decline of health of an oak tree, and you'll definitely see the D-shaped exit holes of the GSOB beetle in the bark, and I will show you that in a second as well. And I wanted to show you an example of what a GSOB exit hole will look like. They'll always be D-shaped and they'll always be super crisp. I have an example of a D-shaped exit hole from GSOB here, and I'll put a penny next to it for size reference for you. Besides from the ecological impact of GSOB trees can also become hazardous. This is because GSOB causes overall decline of the health of the tree and dieback in the crown. Dieback in the crown can cause branches to die and then fall off. These branches can fall on a human or a structure, making them a hazard. Right next to me here, I have a tree that was infested with GSOB that has now died and fallen down. GSOB can also create a fire hazard by increasing fuel loads on the forest floor. You can also see behind me here the increase of downwoody fuel that was caused by GSOB. Through the Regional Forest Fire Capacity Grant, which is a grant administered through the Department of Conservation, IERCD is able to monitor the spread of GSOB to be able to make better management decisions in the future. Thank you so much for taking the time today to learn a little bit about Goldspotted Oak Borer. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us. You can also find more information on gsob.org.